Okay, so Jade Whisper. I think I'm gonna do a single of this. And then I might put a glitter overlay. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna find out. This is not plugged in, apparently, for some reason. Oh, what did I do here? This is apparently somewhat fragile. Wow. This is extremely sheer. So who knows? I may hate it. Oh, I did a big job right there. This is, it feels kind of thin. What do you think? Oh, you should see it. This is a really fine glitter. This is gonna sound super weird, but I was just a little bit tired of mixes. Oops. I never thought I would say that, but I think this would be fun to like play with layering. It's use it or lose it right now, and I'm not. Come off of me. It's a little crooked. This reminds me of like a unicorn top coat or something. And I tried doubling it, and I don't know. I think I like it better on the more sheer side. If you're watching my videos to try to help you get that perfect look around your cuticle line, do you see that I'm making sure that I don't have it on my skin right here? You can put it underneath of your proximal nail fold. If you get it too high, you can like pull this back and put it underneath, but you can't put it over the top because it will not, it won't work. I just realized I should have used the other side of this for that finger, but oh well. Too late now. So see, I have it up a little bit too high, and it's going on that, so I have to pull this back and make sure it goes underneath. And what I really should have done is taken this side and put it on this finger because it's like way too short for that finger. Or any of those fingers. Unfortunately. Perforated decently, actually. I have to say it is faster if you do it like that. If your nails are long, it's much faster than cutting them all in half. Don't ask me how, it just is. But you see how I had to pull that back so that it would go underneath? Because otherwise right here, I have to take part off. I'm not sure that I love this, but I think I'm gonna do a glitter dip over the top of some kind. But I wanted to try this out. I don't usually like seeing my free edge. Come on out. I changed my manicure like 3 days before I changed it again this time, so that's why I didn't really worry about cleaning my cuticles, but maybe I should have. See, I'm putting it like that. You see I put it on the side. I line it up with my cuticle right here in the corner. And then I tug and tug down and tug and tug down. And then if I get wrinkles, I press them out. And you can also use this for that too. Pretty sure this is way too short. Yeah, see? But it would have fit on this finger. And I need to keep that, I think, because I think I threw away my... Oh, no, it was my pinky strip that I threw away. That's unfortunate. Okay. Come on. Come off of me. You don't want that right there. Do you see that? Because it will interfere with your strip. There's another curl. So I pull back so that I can make sure I get that underneath. Right there. And it looks like I may have gotten a tiny wrinkle right there. So I don't like it when that happens because then it looks like it's chipped right there. Oh, and you guys look what happened. There's a bubble right there. And I don't think I can get that out. If I had realized that that was there before, I could have done something about it, but since I didn't realize it, we're just gonna poke a little hole. This is Ocean's Abyss, and it was in the March color play box. And I think it would look really good over this. We're gonna try it with a baby pinky first and be sure I like it. Because I can use these as long as I stretch the ever living crap out of them. Oops. I also thought about using, I can't remember what it's called now. It has like purple and teal glitter. This was thicker. Did I didn't take the plastic off or something? See, isn't that pretty? I don't know if I want to do it on all of them, but I'm going to. I've ordered this set. I have a few of them. Hoping I can stretch it enough. They came out with another set of something like, I want to say almost exactly identical to this, but it wasn't a reverse splitter dip, and I don't remember what it's called. This makes me think of like something a princess would wear. Come on. Let's see how far we can stretch this now. Use these ones first. I don't know if I can stretch them as much as it's a lot shorter. Oh, and I think the glitter goes further on one side than the other. Maybe not. So I'm going to go just a little bit further. So this warms it up, but I also feel like it puts a little bit of moisture in it too. Come on. The flax bag is really good for that, but I usually don't remember to do that. And I've been lazy about that lately. And then if you stretch it diagonally, And I probably ripped it slightly. But once you put top coat on, you're not going to be able to tell. But since this is hard to find and it's only 12 strips, I can kind of feel where I ripped it, like right there, I ripped it. It's going to be a fine one. But I can always also put it on. The only thing that I sometimes don't like is I feel like when you do this, it gets less sticky. I think that's going to work. I didn't need to stretch it that far for this one. But that's okay, we can cut off the extra. I don't like doing this, but when it's like a clear overlay, then I feel like you can't see the jaggedness as much. Or when I do something dumb like that, where I took a chunk out of it. So, did you order the trend drop? I ordered 2 of them. I feel like even though they're not doing drops every week, it still feels like they're coming out with the same amount somehow. It seems like it's always a lot. I didn't order any of the Valentine's Day, and I didn't order. See, I ripped it right there. It's just too short. Oh, come on, come off so that I can put it somewhere else. Damn it. So I'm trying to save as much of this as I can, but the goal is not to make it look like crap. I wanted to wear this over purple too. I thought it looked so amazing. It's too short. I did pay $10 for this set because it's so hard to find. When we were able to buy them, one of my friends who's a stylist, she let me buy 2 of them under her, like extra ones. Not when they came out in March, but like later. They had like extra boxes, I guess, so they sold them to stylists. This was, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Obviously, now we have the color play store, which is amazing because if there's something you like, then you can grab it. I've done that a few times. They had a buy one get one free, and I did that with that. Okay, what do I have left? Oh, come on. How are you stuck there? I guess it's just gonna stay there. So I have these two. I guess I could just do that. I'm just gonna wind up with having to use an extra one, I think. So sticky. Come on, you gotta go over more than that. See, it's ruby right there. It went over too far right there, but not far enough at the very tip. You gotta make sure that any extra is underneath of this proximal nail fold. I have a huge rip right there. But again, I'm hoping it won't be noticeable once I put top coat. That's really annoying. Okay, before I do this one, I don't think it will be long enough, but I'm gonna do my thumbs and maybe just crooked. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why did I get another wrinkle right there? Okay. Oh, I was going to take a picture with just the jade on, but I forgot. You see that right there? My stomach is very loud. This one I angle slightly because my nail is angled like that. And I've just found it works better. I try to line that up just with my top cuticle. Otherwise it'll like go on crooked. I prefer the larger thumbs because I can cut them, but I can use the smaller thumbs. And I could have done this on this finger too. I just didn't plan well, apparently. So, whatever. If you plan well, you can get a mani and a pedi, usually. I think that's really interesting, but I don't think I would wear it by itself. Um, so, yeah, anyway. Perforate it really well. Maybe not. Make a liar out of me. I feel like it gives it a really cool glass look. This is a little bit stiffer. I mean, it's going on fine, but I think it's because it's cold in here. I was hoping that would be long enough for this finger. But I'm not sure that it will be. But we'll try both of them. The other side of the thumb is too small for my thumbs. So even if my nails were really short, I couldn't put this on here. Do you see? You see how much is there? Like I've done it before. I have to stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. So All right, come off. There's like way more on that side than the other side. I did take off the plastic, right? These are so thick. It's got to be what it is. It's just really, really, really thick. Okay. I think that one is longer. These are called cuticle nippers, in case you didn't know what they were called. What do you think? I have one more finger. I didn't do. I forgot about it. And I apparently filed this one really, really terribly. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure this one's longer. If you can hear my stomach, I apologize. I think I'm gonna have to stretch that a lot. No. Man, I better wear this for a while. I'll be so pissed if I wake up tomorrow and hate it. But at least this way it still has the plastic on and I can see the other side. Somebody is gunning their either dirt bike or rice burner out there. They're building houses, but there used to be a field at the end of my block. Our block was like the last part annexed in, and then it was a field all the way down for like several streets. Anyway, it's kind of weird because like if you walk down that or drive down that street, there's like fields on one side and a housing development on the other side. It's a little bizarre, but now they're going to put other houses on the other side, so I think they'll hopefully stop racing down that street. I used to hear them fairly often racing. I'm surprised the cops don't just like sit on that street. Probably have better things to do though than worrying about those racers. I mean, yeah, they could be doing worse things, and that's fine, and all that sort of whatever BS, but the problem I have is when they're doing that and then they, flip over the curb and slam right into somebody's house, because that happened in my old neighborhood. There was two people racing on the road, and I have no idea what happened, but one of the cars just plowed right through somebody's living room because they turned wrong, or there was a car coming the other direction, or who knows why. And it was just not, I think I really like this. I feel like it's a little monotone, so I'm not sure what I want to do with that, but I did have this on before, and I'm running out. Look how much I have left. But she said her sale is in like 2 weeks, so hopefully that will be so. Sometimes I will mark on here pretty sure that's the 4 strip. Let's see, could I do my nails again with this? Yes, I could. I have 1 manicure in here. As long as my nails aren't so long that I couldn't take the rest of this and put it on this finger. This looks very like under the sea to me. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna go do my remover along my cuticle line, and then I'll probably put this on top. I feel like it is a little monotone, but I like it. It reminds me of like sea glass. So anyway, thanks for joining me.